A domestic violence suspect accused of attempted murder of Nelson County Sheriff's deputies appeared before a judge today.
WDRB Stefan Johnson explains why the suspect's family says there's more to the story.
Christopher Curtis is accused of shooting a Nelson County Sheriff's deputy last week. Behind me in court on Tuesday, a judge entered a not guilty plea on his behalf. But Curtis's family says he belongs in a hospital, not jail.
Mr. Curtis, you're here today on 22F307, sir. 2 counts of attempted murder of a police officer.
While Christopher Curtis faced a judge at a video arraignment,
and I met him in '94 and we got married in '97.
his wife and son watched from the courtroom.
I don't think he remembers anything that happened.
On Friday, deputies from the Nelson County Sheriff's Office responded to a domestic violence call at Curtis's home on Ivy Avenue in Botland, Kentucky.
He says, "I don't know what happened, babe. I don't know." He said, "I can't remember anything. I remember waking up in jail, and that's the last thing I remember."
Police say Curtis was irate, pulled a gun, and opened fire, hitting Deputy Brian Adams in the arm.
We're very lucky that it didn't go worse than what we did on Friday.
Nelson County Sheriff Ramon Pinaroa says it could have been a lot worse, but credits his officers for eliminating the threat.
He stayed in the fight. Him and the other deputy, a rookie deputy, stayed in the fight and possibly saved a lot of lives.
Right now, Curtis is being held on a $500,000 cash bond. But the sheriff says that's not enough.
I think the $500,000 is a little low bond, but I mean, especially after you attempt to kill a police officer.
I just want the community to know that they're portraying my husband like he's a monster, and he's not. He's a good guy.
Meanwhile, Curtis's family says he was recently diagnosed with early dementia.
We love him to death. We want him to get the help he needs and for him to be taken care of.
And they say he belongs in a hospital, not a courtroom or jail.
That's not who my husband is. I don't know who that person was on that particular Friday, but that wasn't my husband.
Right now, Curtis is scheduled to be back here in court next Tuesday. With photographer Chad Kentlaner, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.